Good day. Daryl Joseph, psychologist, here again for another blog entry in my ongoing conversations with you, trying to make psychology practical and real and something helpful, beyond the theory that we hear a lot about and the ideas that sometimes are a bit disconnected from real life. First things first, I want to thank you viewers for the feedback I've been getting. Most of it has been really, really helpful and positive. I did a piece on empathy last week in Mayaro, and I have to apologize for my viewers who are outside of Trinidad who didn't think it was quite empathetic for me to be showing images of Mayaro and beach and sunshine while they were probably shoveling snow. So I take my licks for that one. That probably wasn't too empathetic. I'm not calling any names, but you know who you are out there, right? So I'm back in the office today. This is a Friday I'm recording, so a little bit relaxed, a little bit casual, but still trying to deal with real issues. I'm going to be beating the empathy bandwagon for a bit. It's something I believe very strongly in and something that I think is very important, but I will be trying to tackle it from different angles so that you get different perspectives on the same main theme or main idea. This year, actually September this year, I would be celebrating 10 years doing therapy work with people one-on-one, sometimes with couples, sometimes with families and group work and so forth, but 10 solid years of therapeutic work. And if there's one, there are many lessons I would have learned, many things I would have picked up along the way, but if there's one important lesson that I learned that I really want to impart to you today is that every single person that you meet is going through something. Every single person. There's nobody on this planet who has life completely happy and completely joyful all the time and everything going their way all the time and they're not bothered, they're not stressed, they don't have fears, they don't have anxieties, they don't have worries. There's nobody like that, all right? But you see, people don't go around saying that. They don't go around announcing that they have problems most of the time. What happens is you get the effect of those problems in their attitude and behavior. So oftentimes in an office context, for example, there's a person who they're not very sociable, they don't mix very well, and they may come across as rough and abrasive. You have no idea what is going on with that person in their life, outside of the office, in their families, in their homes. I get to hear about it. I get to hear what's really happening. I get to understand why you see what you see when you meet people on a daily basis. Same thing with people you meet in the street, people you meet when you go shopping. We like to pong our customer service people for not being very customer oriented, which is true. There's a lot of training that could take place there. But if you have any idea what some of these people are going through, the kind of difficult, the kind of struggle, I want to use an expression that begins with catch, but I want to keep the audience, I want to keep it PG. The kind of catch something that people are going through, you would understand exactly why it is they sometimes behave the way that they do, all right? So why I'm telling you this is not to say something that you might know, It's to kind of connect some of the dots that you might not have connected. You see, the next time somebody playing the fool and getting on stupid and being rude and being arrogant and being selfish, if you want to try and help the situation, if you want to try and get along better with that person and maybe avoid an unnecessary conflict, tell yourself, I don't know what you're going through, But whatever it is you're going through, that is why you're behaving the way you're behaving. I just wish you all the best. And you move along. Now, that's not to say that you tolerate every piece of foolishness that people give you, because people do and say really, really ridiculous things. But if you could cut down 5 out of 10 possible run-ins, arguments, conflicts with people by simply allowing them to be, recognizing that there's something behind their attitude and behavior, and it's not about you. That's the other thing. It's not really about you. They're not attacking you. Their attitude is not about you. You just happen to be the unfortunate person in the line of fire at that point in time. if somehow you could bring that into your thinking and bring that into your daily interactions with people, you will cut down the amount of conflict that we have in workplaces and families, in communities and groups, on the road driving. Oftentimes people give me a bad drive, but then when I look at them, I look at the car, look at the expression on their faces, I realize, boy, you whatever it is you're going through, partner, I wish you all the best with it, and you did me wrong, but I will leave you be. I will leave you at peace. I will leave you at peace, okay? And believe it or not, ladies and gents, boys and girls, that is expressing empathy. So we bring it right back again. Have a wonderful weekend. If you're watching this today on a Friday, if you're watching it during the week, have a wonderful week. I will touch base with you again in a few days' time. Thank you very much. Please continue to watch and share and spread this video blog series that I'm doing. As I said, this is stuff in my mind that I've wanted to get out for a very long time, and you're going to help me do it. Thank you very much, everyone. Take care. Have a great week.